Hey YouTubers, Legend Adventures here with another special pickup video, one that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Me being a computer programmer and a generally technology junkie. So this is a bit of new old tech. So here's the package. Show you one side, so I haven't even opened it at all, so I could be completely wrong. But it feels about right. So we have a small box, and for the astute, maybe focus, you can see it says raspberry down there. So oh god, these things are small. So there we go. There. So we have one Raspberry Pi. Come on, camera. Yeah, there we go. So you've got two USB, Ethernet, composite. Not sure what that other jack is. It might be audio or something perhaps. You've got the mini USB power, which I've got a few cables, so we should be right for that. So I'll probably try hooking it up using HDMI and a micro USB and an Ethernet cable, and I'll just have to find memory card to boot from, but it's very interesting. So I'll see if I can hook that up, and we can have a bit of a you know, play together as we boot it up. Okay, here we go with the fire up test of the Raspberry Pi. I believe I have everything hooked up. I've got downloaded an image from the website. We have a red light. And there we go, Pi boot up sequence. So I ended up using an 8 gig card, just from my local Dick Smith's electronics store. I didn't have a spare one that I didn't think wasn't too old and slow, so. And here we go with the initial configuration. Yeah, might as well do that. It was immediately responsive, so I didn't know what was going on then. Okay. Set keyboard layout. I suppose we better do that. Yep, so you've got a fair choice of keyboards you can select there. I mean, seriously, it should be it should pretty much be a standard keyboard I'm using, international. Yep, so we'll leave it as is. English UK. So not a lot of choice of... So that'll have the pound key, won't it? Better go for English US, because that matches the keyboard layout us Australians use. Right, too many options. Don't know what a Dvorak is, or a Cherokee for that matter. Let's go over again. Go back to there again. I'll just use that one. Okay, accept the defaults there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Control-Alt-Backspace to terminate the X server. Well, it's definitely giving a nice output on the screen. Okay, might as well do that. Okay, no peeking, but since you can't see the keyboard, we're pretty safe. Oops. I'm leaning at an angle. That's my excuse, I must do it. There we go. It's a little better. Set locale. It's a little slow at running these scripts. Oh, okay. Okay. English Great Britain, yeah, that'll do. Us Australians spell the same as the British. Okay, next time zone. Ooh, we're actually on there for once. And total. And enable disable SSH server. Enabled. Start desktop on boot. Yes. I'm not sure what that one is. Okay. Finish. Very polite, yes. So there we go, that's our initial configuration. And sorry, while you wait, just to irk Mr. VX, here's my Babylon 5 cup with coffee. It would be tea if it was morning, but it's not. I can actually see it's detected the actual keyboard properly, Microsoft Internet Keyboard Pro and all. It's actually a fairly old, junky keyboard. Just while waiting. See, there we go. It's actually quite good in the fact that it has a little mini USB hub in there, so I could actually plug the mouse into it and still thus have a spare mouse port on the Pi. But it's probably not the keyboard I'm going to use long term. Ethernet connection is working properly, so we should have internet access when we get this going. It's resizing the SD partition now. Right, sorry, I was off doing something else while waiting for that, so probably missed the boot there a little bit. We have a nice graphical screen. It gives a really good picture, and it's got a KDE desktop with Windowsy type menu. So we've got IDLE. I'm not familiar with that particular. So it's obviously an IDL for various things. We've got System Tools, Task Manager. I'll take it this is a browser. Let's see how our internet connectivity goes. Okay, the web browser that comes with it doesn't support HTML5 or HTML5 or Java, and there's no Java client for it yet. But those things will come. I'm sure they're actually installable. So, good test of my website. Go. That's actually loaded quite fast. Oops, also shows me I need to replace that with MSX Dev 12 and the fact that I haven't posted anything to my website for a long time, but that works really well. Nothing wrong with that at all. Of course, YouTube's not going to work because HTML5 isn't supported as yet in this particular browser. But yeah, very impressive, and I'll have to play around with this IDE. That's the terminal. Just got to be a little bit more patient when you start applications up. That's all. But once they're running, they run quite quickly. Python shell, yeah, so the supported language for educational things is Python. I'm not a particularly Python person, so I shall probably look at putting some other things on here. So see if we can get some emulators and things set up on here. But anyway, that's enough boring you for this video. I'm very excited to get my Raspberry Pi, and we'll have a lot of fun playing with it and seeing what it can do. Alright, and I'll catch you all later.